We're here in Sydney, Australia for World Pride, and it's so cool to see how this whole city has embraced World Pride. Everywhere you go, there are people and places that are celebrating Pride, and you really can't get away from it. It's a really genuine, loving atmosphere. Everybody seems to be so glad that all these people are here, and there's a real support from the community everywhere you go. The morning shows have got things on it everywhere you look, in the businesses around, etc. And we've even got things going on every night here at the museum. So we've got one behind me here at the barracks, but it's an example of all the great things that are going on here at Pride in support of World Pride, and Sydney has so far really done it right.
Sydney normally holds its Mardi Gras celebration annually to honor gay and lesbian pride, but this year it was amplified further because the city was also selected to be the location for the World Pride celebration. In this vlog, we'll take you along with us to the celebrations and give you some tips in case you visit in the future yourself.
They said, don't fall, don't forget all the things you've been taught.
When in Sydney, the quintessential place for celebrating Pride is the Imperial in Erskineville.
We're going there tonight. There's a lot of different venues there, and we're actually going to Priscilla's for dinner and a drag show.
And Priscilla's is not just any drag bar. It's practically the drag bar. It's the one that was featured in the cult classic film Priscilla Queen of the Desert. If you haven't seen it, you must. And we're so excited to be able to go there and take in a drag show ourselves.
It's going to be fun.
We were fortunate that we arrived at the bar just in time to see a former Drag Race contestant and other queens outside talking about the history of Priscilla's.
Venue royalty here in Sydney. It is the home of Priscilla. It has been an institution and a caring, supporting venue for our community for a very long time. Will Priscilla be a part of your life forever, do you think?
Priscilla has made its way into the wonderful camp cultural tapestry of icons within Australia, and I can only speak on behalf of myself, but it is forever an inspiration. It is everything that I love about Australian drag.
We made our way inside for their Drag and Dine show. We started with wine and cocktails and enjoyed their multi-course dinner. Prices start at around 69 Australian dollars, depending upon the number of courses and if you include drinks or not. The show was terrific, featuring the local talent and some great music. The show ended with the full cast performing their biggest number yet. We just got out of the Imperial and it was so much fun. It was a great show, and surprisingly, the food was really good.
The food was really good, yeah.
And great cocktails. It was a great time all around. We had so much fun. We recommend that if you ever come here to Sydney, give it a shot. It was so much fun. I wish you could experience it at World Pride, but no matter what, I think it's going to be a fun experience. We're still in Sydney celebrating World Pride, and today we've made it out to the Pride Villages. Which is where they close off Oxford Street, which is the historic section of Sydney for the gay and lesbian community. And they have all of these street vendors and bubbles, as you can see in the background.
We even got Coke Zero with the rainbow.
For free.
For free.
So yeah, so this is fun. So we're just going to enjoy the day.
Yeah.
For 9 days, the street became home to daily stalls, performances, dining, and a place to connect with friends and family in between World Pride events. Even the mayor of Sydney joined in and gave an address.
And it is really the best ever festival. Isn't there a wonderful mood in our city? Aren't our international and interstate visitors so happy to be here? And especially post-COVID, it is so wonderful. All the events have been really terrific, and they've been an amazing array of events.
So we're in the picnic area waiting for the parade to go by for World Pride. But if you had asked us a few weeks ago if we were going to be here, we would have said, what are you talking about? Because actually we had no idea that World Pride was happening.
We booked this trip to Sydney months and months ago. We booked a cruise that goes after Sydney, and it leaves out of Sydney. So we had coordinated all this with no idea that World Pride was here. And then as we were doing our research to get ready to come and prep everything, Chris discovers World Pride's here. So we're lucky enough to be here at this great time. Yeah. We hit it just right. We didn't get VIP tickets, but we did get secure some tickets that got us into a great viewing area that has facilities and music and bathrooms and food and all this other stuff. So we're really excited. It's a perfect night.
It is. It's beautiful here.
It's beautiful.
And this is really actually a pretty good travel tip. If you ever want to come to, maybe not World Pride in Sydney, but Sydney Mardi Gras, because they have that parade every year, it's good to get online and try to get tickets for a viewing area, because it is crazy out there. Everybody's jockeying for a place to view the parade. So look for tickets and see if you can get some.
Yeah, we think it's really worth it. Enjoy. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
While in Sydney, we don't just visit the famous opera house, we go to an actual opera there. Look for our upcoming video.